Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to Fortron Academy. My name is Harshwat. This is the Beginner's Guide Part 7, in which we will explore the arrange section in our Google slide. With this point, we will move forward and talk about the point to be discussed in this video. In this video, I am going to tell you how to arrange in order, how to align, how to distribute, how to make alignment for the center of the page, how to rotate figure and text box, how to group and ungroup in our arrange section into our Google slide. So let's go to the Google slide and cover all these points in arrange section in our Google slide in detail. Now we are in Google Slides. So in earlier video we have talked about the slide section in detail. If you haven't watched that video, kindly go and watch. Now in this video we will talk about the arrange section. Now in arrange section, when I click here, nothing is selected, then you will see there is nothing that is available in arrange section that you can do, which we have discussed in point to be discussed, or you can say in the objective of our video. To open up few of the points, you have to click somewhere, especially like in a text box. When I click here, and you will see now the order is there, center of the page, rotate option is available to you. Now when I click on order, what it do? So it brings to the front, bring forward, send backward, send to the back. So it matters when there are lot of work that is going on. When, if for example, let me show you, this is the pie chart. I want this pie chart here. But now currently it is in forward position. I want it in backward. So I will click in here, order, send to the back. Now you will see it is actually sent in back, but my color of the text is currently um, white. That's why it's not working. So we will go and change that. How can we change that? You can select this and go in here. You will see text color. When you click here, now you will see in black. When I put it in black, you will see the pie chart is actually get into the backward of it. So if I get this overview also, let me just select this, put it here, the cursor will went on the four sides, and then you can mm, bring it here. Now you want this overview also to get into the back. Now you can select this, send to the back. Now you will see it goes to the back, which is the behind the pie chart. I want it forward the pie chart but behind this. Now you can click on arrange order, bring forward. Now you will see it is actually forward, but it's not forward of these things that are written. Now let me show you that also. If I bring it here, now you see the text box is actually forward than our overview. If I want overview in the most forward position, bring to the font, then it's again on the top of everything. Now let me again bring it back here. Now if I want this pie chart again to come into the front one, again I want this pie chart to come in the front, then I will select that and go into the order and bring forward. So you can do that. Apart from that, you can change an alignment distribute. To do that, you have to select the multiple options. Like when I selected this, after that I will select this, and then we will go into the arrange. Then we see align, align to the left, align to the center, align to the right, align to the top, middle, bottom. Now let me do it for center. Now you will see it goes to center of this position, because it will, the pie chart is actually taking this as a main thing and it get into the center. If I want it in a backward, you can also do that. Click on align and after that click on left. Now you will see it just goes to the left of the text box, which is the extreme left. I want the arrangement to be on the right, extreme right. Now it goes to the extreme right. So this is how you can do that and make an arrangement. After this, we have other options. Apart from that, we have a distribute. To distribute, open the distribute option. You have to select the multiple options. Now, in apart from this, I will select this, I will select this, I will select this. Then the distribute option will open up. Now distribute horizontally or vertically. I want it vertically. Now you will see the alignment of everything changes. Now everything is aligned horizontally. Now if you want the distribution to be vertically, earlier it was vertically, now we will go for the horizontally. Now you will see it goes in the horizontal portion. Now if you do not want that, click on Control Z, it will undo the feature. After that we have a center of the page option. Now let me click on it, and I want this correctly into the center of the position, center of my slide. Just click in here, center of the page, horizontally. Now horizontally it was there, center of the page, not vertically. But you want vertically also, then again go to that and again vertically. Now you will see it is correctly on the center of our email slide. After that, if you want to make the rotation, you can also do that. Rotation is not only for the figures but also for the text box. You can rotate clockwise 90 degree. You can see it has been rotated 90 degree. Now you can see how pure it is looking, but I want it 180 degree. Like it should be facing this side. That means this side along this figure side, right? For doing that, you will go rotation, rotation, 90 more, and one more. I want rotation 90 degree. Now you will see it is correctly in between the center and it is enhancing my slide. So if you want to again go back to the position, you can go and rotate, rotate, flip horizontally, flip vertically. You can do that. So you can do all these things if you want to do that. Apart from that, if you want to rotate it from here, you can also do that as per your desire. Just click on this icon. After that, distribute and change it. Now it's on 0 degree. Now I want apart from here it here. Now if you want to flip horizontally, you can also do that. Go to the arrange, rotate, flip horizontally. Now you will see it flipped horizontally, and I want vertically. Now you will see it flipped vertically. Now if you go back to the position which you want was earlier Control Z. Now it just undoes what you have done. After that we have a group and ungroup feature. So group and ungroup feature are actually work when you have a multiple options and you want to group them. When you group them, you won't be able to move one thing, you will be able to move the whole thing. Like for example, when I select all these things and go into the arrange, it won't work. So the group and ungroup feature actually work when you select a multiple options and you group them. You cannot move just one item because you grouped them. If you do not want them, you can just ungroup them and it will work as same as it was now. Last thing I want to say, to open up the feature in arrange section, you have to click on the objects. You have to select the multiple objects, then you will be able to see the multiple options in your arrange section. Otherwise by default there is nothing that works for you. It only works when you select either text, image, or particular feature that you want to change the order, alignment, distribution, or center of the page. Then this is how you can use the arrange section. So with this point, I am going to end this video and I hope your queries have been cleared. And if not, kindly write us in the comment section and we will surely get back to you. And if this video helped in any way, kindly drop us a like and don't forget to subscribe our channel for amazing videos in the future. Till then, have a good and amazing day.